Hello, my name is Temi Adelaide, and I'm your lifestyle correspondent with Good Morning Emerson. Today, in honor of St. Patty's Day, we're going to make Irish soda bread. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking. Irish soda bread, how did they come up with that name? Well, in the early 19th century, a lot of families try to stick to inexpensive and basic ingredients. Yeast wasn't one of them. So they turned to bicarbonate, which is from soda, extracted that and used that as a yeast substitute in their bread. And now today, we have Irish soda bread. So as we make it, we hope that you guys are the judge and that it comes out great. First thing we're gonna do is kick up the heat to 375. Next, what we're going to do is grab flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, sugar, and put those in the bowl. Now, we're using 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Go ahead and put that in there. Next, you're gonna need a teaspoon of baking powder. Then you're going to need a teaspoon of baking soda. Then we're going to need a teaspoon of salt. Definitely don't want too much salt. Will go bad very quickly. Okay. Then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of sugar. Personally, I feel as though you can't go wrong with sugar, but we're not trying to give people diabetes, so we'll just stick to 2. So next, we're gonna go ahead and start stirring, start whisking away, blending the ingredients, and then we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter. Make sure it's softened though. And toss that in. So, after you add the butter, we're gonna go ahead and put the whisk aside and get our hands dirty. Go ahead and start mixing that in there. So, after we've created our mixture and washed our dirty hands, what we're going to do is grab 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk and add that into our mixture. Next, we're going to add 1/3 cup of raisins into our mixture. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of raisins, so I would probably exclude this in my own, but feel free to add them. And now you're going to grab your whisk again, and then you're gonna stir in your mixture right until it's loose enough to where it starts leaving the side of the bowl. Just stir that puppy in. Get yourself an arm workout. So in the process of combining this mixture, you might need to get your hands a little bit dirty, but it's okay because at the end, you're gonna get your product. Then after that, you're gonna wanna take it out and put it on a nicely floured flat surface and go ahead and start kneading. So after kneading our dough, what we're going to want to do is put some flour on our hands so this doesn't get sticky. Grab the dough and form it into a ball. Make it as round as possible. So after we put it into a ball, what we're going to do is grab a knife and put a cross in it. Now, there are 2 reasons for this. For some, the cross resembles or the cross means to ward off the devil. Now, Ireland is a predominantly Catholic country, so for others it means bringing blessing. So we're going to put in a cross about 1/2 inch deep into the dough. Be careful, you don't want to cut it into fourths. Okay. Then we're going to put it on our greased cooking pan. And then we're going to put it inside of the oven for 30 minutes. Our timer is now done. Let's see what we got. Just like in the pictures, guys. As you guys can see, we've got our Irish soda bread. I'm super excited to taste it. Hope it comes out right. As we all know, I'm not huge on raisins, but I'll do it anyways. Okay. Get yourself a little bit of butter. I prefer cinnamon butter, but you know, use what you have. Let's see. Oh, wow, it's just melting so nicely on that. Okay. This is actually really good, guys. I like it. I'm proud. That concludes our segment for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we hope that you learned how to make Irish soda bread. We wish you a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Please tune in for more information on our shows in the future and on this segment today. Thank you again. I'm your lifestyle correspondent, Temi Adelaide, and be safe.